G'day and welcome to the start of a new Crusader Kings 2 campaign. So we're playing in the early Middle Ages bookmark again and still doing our Four Corners campaigns. So the first corner was up here in the northeast as Khagan Tengri Bögü of Uyghur, who was pretty strong I guess, but we sort of fouled that one a little. Second corner was down here as Thakur Dappula of Rohana, where we killed our grandfather to get our father to inherit, and then killed our father and we inherited this, and then start blobbing out through India, became the... no, can't remember, but we owned all of India eventually. And the third corner now is down here as Farin Kodama of Bambuk, who is under CK2 of Ghana. So I've gone and bought the African unit pack because it was annoying me that they looked Middle Eastern, so it's going to be my first time playing with the actual African pack enabled. And then later on we'll do the fourth one up in Vestisland as Eirikr of Vestisland. But for now, we are going to be the Sheikdom of Bambuk, Vassal of Ghana, Mande culture, West African religion. So let's jump in here. And same rules as usual. Get that started. Iron Man Bambuk. Chinese adventurers can spawn. You know, I don't think I've actually seen a Chinese adventurer, just the invasions. Alright, so what have we got going on here? Mande culture, no special features. Can hold tribal and fort holdings without penalties. Can build temple, tribal, and fort. Use prestige to build tribal. Can call tribal government vassals to arms instead of using liege levies. Do not get vassal tax from tribal government vassals. Rulers can raid infidel neighbours for loot. Can't grant kingdom and empires characters with the government from a different group. Can reform to feudal Icta and merchant republic. Alright. Have played as a tribe before, I think, but can't really remember it. West African religion is a blanket term for the diverse pagan beliefs of the tribes of sub-Saharan West Africa. Ancestor worship, animism, and totemistic shamanism dominate, but there are also various pantheons of gods. Okay, don't know what that top one's supposed to say. Priests, temple holders can inherit titles. Priests can marry. Women may own temple holdings. Interesting. Rulers can raid infidel neighbours for loot. West African men can take up to 3 concubines. Non-pagans with low tech have very low supply limit in West African counties. Okay, we could take advantage of that when the other people try and invade our land. There is and can exist no religious head. Women may become spy master. Good. Inferior at conversion. That's annoying, but we got used to that in India. Rulers cannot declare holy wars. Alright, so let's take a look. We are Farin Kodama. We have no family. Fabas Seydu holds all of Ghana by the looks. He's a bit of a sissy. And his heir is this guy. So can't kill either of them. We have some intrigue, so I guess we're going to go full intrigue. What do we have? Assassins are available. Oh yes, we'll show interest in that. And our first ambition, become King of Mali, will be our first goal. Gouvernaire, build a war chest. We're a count, so we need 300. It'll take way too long. No, maybe acquire title. You know what, we'll try and acquire a title to start with. And our heir is our liege, as you would expect. Ruler is unmarried. Wonder who the assassins are going to get us to kill if we have no family at all. We are literally the only person. It could be interesting. Alright, important decisions. Worship the ancestors. Some kind of sacrifice. We have nothing to sacrifice. Probably a money thing. Guess we'll wait until we have prisoners or something. No. Let's give it a go. Prosperity and growth. No, share your wisdom with me. And asking a liege for a title. I've never seen that actually really work. You need 60 prestige. You lose prestige every time you ask. Alright. Pick a patron deity. We need piety. So I assume we don't start with one. Oh, great, we're craven. We're honest. Try and get rid of honesty. We are gregarious, and we are paranoid. And because we're craven, that sucks. Alright, not going to search for a smith. There is no heir of our dynasty. Title on succession, yes. Successor nomination. Agnatic elective Gavelkind. Problematic. Do we care about Gavelkind for now? We are 19. Alright. That's speed 4. So, next problem. What kind of CBs do we get? We have no claims. We have 200 in our levy. We have border disputes. Independence on them. Subjugation on them. Subjugation because other pagan rulers once in your lifetime. No limit within the kingdom if we have the become king ambition. Free men are always willing to follow the highest. Alright. So we could do that once. Because they are West African. Fair enough. And where is the edge of West African? Up here. Catholic. Khajarite. Abadis. Alright, a few Emirates up here. Umayyad are going to be the big problem around here, and then obviously the Abbasids, if we can make it over that far. And Jewish is Skriniar. Alright, so what's the deal with, not Gondar. Alright, problem for later. Okay, let's get this started. Actually, first, what do we have? Settled tribe. Settled members of your tribe in the county, increasing chance that its culture will change to Mende. Okay, do that later. Build our legend. If we don't use them, they'll get angry and you will lose prestige. Well, we'll start trying to get them ready. Study technology is definitely something we're going to want to do. Go as far north as we can. Build zeal. Zealots, probably not. Proselytizing, no. We'll hunt apostates. We'll train troops because we need a larger army. Fabricating claims would cost a bit much, so let's not worry about doing that. Perform statecraft. So dissent, actually, on our liege lord. Alright, you asked your ancestors for guidance and knowledge. Now it's time to present your offering. We could give them an eye. Get piety. Lose gold for piety. Lose a little gold. Give them a small carbon. Not like we have a lot of money. Place a delicate little idol on the offering stone and pay your respect to your ancestors. Now all you can do is wait and hope. Maybe they bestow their blessing. Low tribal organization law. Right, what else we got going on? We could start passing one of these as the sheikdom. I think there's much point in that. Request council support from 1, 2, 3, 4. You can only pick one of them. Dembia is a Koya. Alright, might as well designate a regent. Grand Vizier. Venerated Elders, Champion Court, Tutor. Not that there's any kids. And auto-assign commanders. Right, can we actually invite anybody? No. Fair enough. Stuck over here in the corner. Alright, just gotta wait for the assassins to get in touch. How much have you missed? Not much at all. Literally just started. Starts 1st of January, I think, so we just got in there. Many deities whom we can choose to follow. Will it be Motherly Yamoja, Goddess of Water and Fertility? Perhaps the trickster Gwenzu, who knows how to negotiate and strike a bargain. For knowledge, well, we actually want intrigue. Martial, learning, stewardship, diplomacy. Literally everything but the one that we want. Well, learning's a bust. Guess we probably want diplomacy or martial. We are craven, so martial will actually be good, as long as it doesn't tank intrigue. It's diplomacy. Alright. Strong and mighty Shango, I will do battle in your name. Prove myself a worthy follower. Follower of Shango. And what do we got? 237 going up to 266. Want to attack this guy when we can. We can actually do that now. declare war on him. Border dispute costs us 100 prestige. Opinion of everybody goes down for quite some time. Alright. Let's wait until we become an assassin and then start doing stuff. Did push the button, didn't I? Yes. Warring reports have reached us regarding Marshal Bakakambu. We have no other people, so unfortunately we're going to have to deal with that. Of course, that could actually break us, because if these guys win, we're screwed. So, actually going to have to suppress revolts in there now. Should we get into the spiritual proceedings? Of course we'll come. They better not trigger. 3% chance that the game will be over in the first year. Oh, that's good. Some military. We start on 0 across the board. Cost 100 for the first one. He's got money. Could imprison him and then try and sell him back to himself. Right, the private rooms of Farin Mala. Carousing. Become close friends. And how long does this actually last for? 772. Oh, it's a pretty long time. Just going to screw us out of our conquest. Keep those disabled. Alright. Now, Ghana is probably going to expand quickly himself. Those are noble elections indeed. Here we go. I agree. If only we could... You say there's a way... Me an assassin? It's my destiny. Oh, no. Shout their names from the rooftop. I'm going to stay West African. Let me find a quill. Farewell. Bonao. What wives are even available to us? Not a whole lot. We shall be there. So, interested in who he's going to make us kill when we don't know anybody. It's actually going to be him, isn't it? Now that we've made a friend. Farin Mala. He's going to give his land over to him. Okay. Who is that? Here's your test. It is Bakakambu. Oh, that's just a random courtier. Our marshal. Alright, goodbye, marshal. Praise be the assassins. And with that done, let's find a wife. They're all 17. We can invite Nana in. Let's just invite to court. Best for us to marry. It's going to be a Lima. Alright, we'll arrange marriage to Kodama. And we would like to take a few concubines as well. So we invited her. Not an option. Considering another offer. Alright. Let's get out of there for a second. Wait till they arrive. Message about take concubines being received. Propose to grant her the honour of becoming his concubine. We decline, thank you. She's supposed to be our concubine. And it is... Everyone's concerned. Let's get the prestige, actually. Alright. So, now that we're married... Take concubine, and... That is our concubine. Take Nana as our concubine. Alright, I think we got that sorted. So it should be 4 of them. 2 concubines and a wife. Decided to accept. There we go. Alright. Should have some babies. New important decisions available? No. So, in here, 15 members from the start. That's a little weird. And we will... Actually, because that will go up. Yeah, we'll actually be fine to become Grand Master. As long as we can improve fast enough. Total gain 6 intrigue. Alright, so get half of that. We need some good traits first. Alright, let's leave them alone. Ghana campaign. Well, eventually it'll be a Ghana campaign. For now, it's a Bambuk campaign. Just this little buddy down here. And what do we lose? Marshal. Let's, wait, I guess. Oh, crap. He was a marshal. He's dealing with our revolts. Alright, somebody has to move. Chief Diviner, you're useless. You do have some marshal. And I can never find it there. Change position, go for it. He should be our marshal. Welcome. Suppress that damn revolt. What's his percentage? 5. God damn it. Alright, bring that down to a 5. Aware of the dynasty, that'll be sorted soon. You know what, let's actually search for a smith. Get in there. A weaponsmith. No, we need the goldsmith. We're going to need prestige. And court chaplain, alright, forgot about that. Our concubine can do this. And everyone else is fine where they are. Actually, you can also have, forgot about that, you know, female spy masters. Elima jumps in there. He wouldn't be good anywhere else, but yeah. Study technology over in the Umayyad. Overheard the same conversation again and again. Apparently, most renowned goldsmith is coming to our court. We're a beautiful set of crown troops. Be level 1. Don't start with anything there either. What he does in the prophecy of his own forge loses us prestige. Or we gain prestige, they get upset, he'll probably run away with our stuff. She elopes, or he dies. So can you please focus on your work? It's basically money for prestige at this point, if he does run away with stuff. Like I did in the other campaign, spend $1,000 bucks. Oh, good. So, silver bracelets, 10th of a prestige, engraved dagger, 10th. And opinion up slightly. How long until we can search for the smith again? 2 years, okay. Oh, even better. Give us a military advance. Damn. Important new decisions about patron deity. We can actually turn that off. We've already got our patron deity for now. Shango. So what can we do to get rid of Craven? You have to wait for an event. Vassal opinion down. Alright, and our boss. I think we're going to have to give it a go anyway. I want to kill him before he has too many children. Jump into that. Might be able to buy somebody off. For team. Cheap enough. Gives us a decent shot, and we shouldn't be found doing it with only one person in. Been working on yours for the last 2 months. Started as a sultanate. Really could have started as a vassal. Yeah, I always end up starting as vassals now. Or the smallest person you can. Like doing the patrician campaign. Started as a non-landholder, just a member of the family. That was good fun. Did that a couple of practice ones off camera, and then did one on camera that didn't go as well, but ended up owning all of Europe. I think it's just easier when you start small. You don't have to deal with figuring out what's going on, because you know you only have the one holding. Like us here, Bambuk tribe. Have to remember how to play as a tribe. You know what we should do? Levy size and fort level. Let's just go for the income. And we want extra intrigue. Awesome. Right, fine. Build this damn thing. Successor nomination, not yet. Total loss on succession, yes. No heir of our dynasty. Let's just turn all these off. It's all saying the same thing. Now, Ghana. is Emirate. What is Emirate? Alright, so he's a duchy at the moment. He's going to form Mali. Empire of Mali. Exactly the same as the Kingdom of Mali. So it's a good spot to start if you want to become an emperor. Search for a smith. We will have 50 ducats soon. Sure. This time... defensive. Spoilers for the patrician campaign, yeah. Can't remember when it airs on YouTube, but did one on Twitch, so you could always go and watch it on there, I guess. So you've been doing your first campaign for 2 months. Yeah, fair enough. I guess I overplayed this a bit. I've never actually played through till the end of the game though, because I usually finish conquering the world by then. Fine idea, Marshal Majan. Invite the armor smith, yes. So the first campaign I did was the Irish one, and then... Actually, I finished that one after a couple 100 years, and I just owned this sort of chunk. First proper world conquest I did was as Luki. Forget what his name was now. This guy. Slovensky. He's big dev. Funny start, because it's his brother that you try and murder first to take over. But either way, you end up going well. Oh, look at that diplomacy for him. Yeah, did that one and conquered China and all the rest. It was the first one I did with all the DLC at the start of this year. Alright, give us some protection from this crappy piece of armor we're going to get. Actually wanted to have the money ready first. Oh. Deal with that budget deficit. One problem that we can have. Could hear the sound of progress. Not happening. Lose prestige, gain stewardship for Nana. Make a superior piece of work. That would be awesome. And brings up the prestige. So again, paid money for prestige there basically. Spymaster stands together. Let's try and murder the bastard. What are we doing here? 111. Market village has been built. Which brings our monthly balance up. 20, 38, we get up to 150. Let's trust our spy. She does like us. How dare they betray us? Son of a bitch. Ran away with it. So it was money for prestige. Her daughter was born. Namanje. Completely skillless. Can't remember. Our inheritance is agnatic. Okay. So we're going to sell her to somebody. She can struggle. A really long campaign, about 120 episodes. Yeah, I think they were 40-minute episodes as well, weren't they? It was like a 36 hours or something took me to do that. No, it doesn't sound right. Longer than that, I think. 68 hours or something. Message about end plot. How about go to hell? You gotta die. He has 1,000 troops. We have 224. Want to get to him before he snowballs. So, can children not inherit? Because he's heir. What's that dude? He's won another one. Oh, he's lost a lot of troops though. Heir to the Emirate of Ghana is nothing. He has a claim. That's his brother first. Okay. Sounded like another of Farin Muller's paranoid delusions. I had to agree when you were removed for dinner. Someone is trying to burn him. You can feel unwell. Give me some coins. I'll have this figured out in no time. Sure. We are intriguing, so why not make money off it? Pays a ducat. Wow. My superior, propagandist Mansour. Alright, we need to improve. Become rivals with him. Almost there. Oh, right, we're supposed to be assassinating him as well. Hang on, aren't we cynical? Just intrigue. Paranoid, not cynical. Okay. Alright, sitting around waiting. He holds Yeah, he holds that one. So that's the only one we can actually attack that borders us. Search for a smith. We don't have any cash. Go away. What else is available? Found religious cult. Have to not be in a society and have prestige. Party of Ali. Yeah, no. Borrow money from the assassins. Use the sheesh from the assassins. We just want to be Grandmaster when this guy dies. What are we now? 25. Oh, I've been playing for a while. 6 years in. Where are we there? So we got 52. Yep. As soon as we get to Propagandist, we'll become the heir. 146 episodes, 40 minutes each. So most of them would have averaged about 42, 43 minutes. What's that work out as? Was that 2,146? 100 hours? Sounds about right. Did it in a week. Farin Kodama of Walada. Died of severe stress. Ah, crap. Not even at 100% anymore. We have 12 ducats. Means we can get this person 15. Right. Some of them used to be 10 ducats. Oh, someone else has joined. That's what we like to see. Gift for them is 17. Here we go. Rank up. Alright, gives us extra intrigue, which will let us do that without the extra help. Need to get Denver on side. Opinion of Farbus is too high. Oh crap, he's got 4 kids now. Where's his brother? His brother's got a kid as well. Oh, gonna have to kill him quickly if we want to try and inherit. Actually, that wouldn't work anyway, because it would go... Well, it could work if we were... Yeah, we're a marshal. Okay. Since it came to Ghana, I have no shortage of troops. So what are we doing? Training troops in Ghana. That's us there. Something wrong with his rib cage. 7 days of recording for about 5 months of videos. Yeah, so I let it string out for only 1 per day. So I wasn't sure how much I was going to be able to do this year. Quize, special names of deeds, etc, etc. Well, it's a perfect time to attack somebody, so screw you, buddy. We declare war. Border dispute. Everyone's going to hate it a little, but we send that, and we raise them. And then we have nobody to go in. 500 versus 200. Should be okay. You know what? Let's play it safe. Do we need to suppress revolts? No. So, take him out. Spymaster needs to stay there. She's not allowed in. Sowing Descent. Screw it. Alright, what do we get? Oh, defense and morale defense. Pretty good. Majan is worse. Alright. Alayaman. Let's go into the center. And yeah, the marshal can go back to, say, training troops. Organising the army, what's the percentage? 6. No, we'll train the troops. Already got some waiting. Oh, he's run away. It's good if we don't have to do the fight, we can just take this first. The Udagost tribe. Concubine is pregnant. Which wife did we pick? Just cruel, greedy, elusive shadow. Because we own the extra state intrigue. Trust her. It's gone to hide in Ghana. We're standing behind him. Alright, does this get us to 100 or just capping at 99? That gets us to 100, good. So we didn't have to do the fight. So,